Hello guys, and welcome back to Jacobon. Today, we are going to be taking an inside look on the Among Us map known as the Skeld, and ranking all 14 rooms inside the Skeld based off how good it is for killing people and getting away with it. So yes, this will just be a guide for imposters, mostly, not really crewmates. And let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos like this about other maps or other things like this. Because, yeah. So anyways, let's get into it. Okay, the worst possible place to kill is an O2 for sure. Because, people are all over this area. And the nearest vent is pretty close, but it's still pretty far away. And killing here is you're almost guaranteed to have someone see you. So yeah, that's all I have to say. Just don't kill an O2, and I think you'll be good. Second worst place is the communication center. Let me explain. This one I consider the worst because, you could kill someone, then, come out, and people could either be coming in from, the storage area or from, the shields area. And then you're, cooked. This is a good place for shape-shifting, but when it comes to actually killing people, this is not the room you should try to kill people in. Next up is admin. Even though this one does have an event, it's still not a very good idea to kill in here because a lot of the times people are around this area or in this room, and plus the pool table thing in the center makes it really hard and really awkward to kill someone then walk all the way to the vent. You're likely to get caught if you try killing over here in this section. Next up is storage, and this one is actually very good if you have Viper or Phantom or Shapeshifter. But for regular imposter, it's not a very good place to hide kills, and you're likely to get cooked if you're regular imposter and try to kill here. I know from experience that unless you're Viper or Shapeshifter or level 1572, I would not recommend trying to kill in this area. Intense place is navigation. One of the main reasons being is because you cannot sabotage the doors to navigation, and a lot of the times if you're venting over there, people can see it from a mile away somehow. So yeah, this is not a very good spot for killing at all, really. Next we have security. This is the first one that is actually kind of good to kill in. It's just that the main issue is for one thing, vent campers. They're pretty rare, but there are still a lot of lobbies that have them, and they're honestly pretty annoying. And also, it's literally there's always someone watching. Well, I mean, if someone's alone, of course. It feels like there's always at least 3 people in there, so it's just I have almost never killed in here, really, so yeah. So yes, but security is still kind of good, but I wouldn't recommend it. At number 8, we have weapons. And the main reason being is, vent campers. People don't usually vent camp around here, but part of the same reason why O2 is the least one. I feel like if this one didn't have a vent, I feel like a vent and a door right next to it that can close is the main reason. But there was one round where I was imposter. I killed someone in here who was a noisemaker and then freaked out. And I did something stupid, but it completely exposed me, so it's pretty easy to get exposed while killing in here, but still, it's not actually a bad spot, and it's easy to get away with killing people in here, kind of. 10th place is lower engine, which is a pretty good place to kill, especially since it's so small. It's a pretty ignored room, there's not a lot of people in here, and you can sabotage reactor, this room, upper engine, and security. But I think upper engine is just slightly better, just because you can kill someone and come down. I don't know, it's just easier is what I'm trying to say. I can't really explain why, it just is. I bet most of you expected electrical to be first place, but no, in a lot of ways electrical is actually not a very good place to kill. Yes, it is extremely dangerous for crewmates, but it's the vent campers and the fact that a lot of people are around this area a lot of the time. Like, most of the time, you'll go in there and see people in there. I mean, at least that is the way it is for me. I don't know how it is for other people. But yeah, it's mainly just the vent campers and also the vents of security and medbay and this room are all connected, and those are rooms that people are in a lot. So yes, electrical, because of that, electrical is not first place. Okay, I'm sure a lot of people are gonna disagree with this one, but cafeteria, in my opinion, is a really good place to kill. If there's like only 1 or 2 people in there, it's very great for double kills as long as you keep those doors closed. And with the vent there, it is just so easy to escape. Or you don't even have to use the vent. You can just call a meeting and say some random crap, you know? That's why I really think it is actually a very good place, even though most people consider it pretty dangerous for killing. Down to our top 3. And the first one of our top 3 is medbay. Medbay is a pretty big room, and as long as you know what you're doing with the sabotages and stuff, like if you're Viper, you can like kill someone who's out of sight of the vent. It's the vent that brings us down lower. Otherwise, I feel like this would be a higher placing. And as long as you know what you're doing with the sabotages, if you're like Viper or something, or if you just kill out of range and then call a meeting and say something random, like that's like peak strategy, and that's actually really good. And usually no one is really in this section unless they're like getting a scan or watching somebody else get scanned. Otherwise, like really nobody's in here or around this area. So that's why it's really good. And there's shields. This may seem a little confusing at first, but okay, look, you cannot sabotage the doors on this one, but since the room, nobody's really around this area, and if people are, it's super easy to just go in and kill someone going in the vent. It really is very easy to kill people in here, as long as no one's at communications, or even if someone's behind you, just like, okay, well, maybe not if someone's behind you, but you could just say you went into comms or something. Communication, sorry. I'm just used to doing text chat stuff. But anyways, and the number 1 place for killing people in Skeld is the reactor. This one's almost foolproof, okay? Hear me out. You sabotage security, lower, and upper engine. No one's there except you, 2 other crewmates, and your imposter buddy. You lead them into the reactors with the doors sabotaged, you kill them both, and each of you go into both the vents. It's like completely foolproof, and I cannot tell you how many times I've just killed someone in here and then vented to lower engine and just stayed in those vents, and nobody susses me at all. Like, I swear, every time I've ever tried to kill in here, no one ever susses me. And that's the main thing that's so great about reactor. So yeah, there's my opinion on which room is the best to kill in Skeld. So yeah, leave a like and subscribe if you guys found this video interesting and you want to see more videos of me doing rankings like this for other maps, like Polos, my favorite map, or, you know, any other map to see rankings for. I will be happy to do it. Anyway, see you later. Bye, guys.